Thank you for joining us. Hi, Brad. We'll be with you in a minute to begin our Tibetan flow. Take this opportunity to unravel your mat, get comfortable. Good morning. How is everyone today? Thank you for taking out your precious morning to join us for the Tibetan flow. We're going to time travel to Tibet. There are several secrets of the longevity of Tibetan monks, and we're going to unpack some of them today and go through the practices and really pay attention to the breath while we do it. Today is also Ramadan Kareem to everyone. Today is the first day of Ramadan, so a very sacred, auspicious time to also bring in the intentionality. Really, this new moon represents a doorway to the soul. This is an opportunity for us to redefine our vision, redefine our way of being. So they can just be words till you really feel them through the body into the spirit. So let's begin. If you can hear me fine, I might turn down this volume just a wee bit. Just come on your mat. I'm joined by my sister Sohani as well today. Thank you. We're going to just lengthen the spine as we notice the effect of gravity on the body. How we're being held by Mama Earth. Imagining the roots going way beneath us through the feet. And from that root energy, as the tree, as the banyan tree derives its nutrients from the earth, from the soil, from the water it receives, the energy is carried up through the trunk, which represent our legs, coming into our torso, inhaling up to the heart, lifting your arms up to the sky and visualizing the beautiful branches and the canopy of the banyan tree that represents antiquity as much as it represents wisdom, as much as it represents resilience. Palms open to the sky. Take this moment to find your intention, harmonized by the new moon energy that we're enveloped by. Invite your sankalpa through your determination and your willpower to strengthen it. Find that intention today. This is the intention that you're going to abide by for this full moon cycle till Until we meet again on the full moon day, this is the intention that is going to carve your path forward. Breathe into your intention. Exhale. Deep inhale into your intention. Exhale. One last breath into your intention, into your sankalpa, into your determination. Exhale as you bring your arms down, bringing the hands to the heart center. As you come in contact with the wisdom of your heart. Keeping your intention in the very center of you. Visualize it lucidly. Smile and breathe into your intention. There wasn't a better time for us to be better people as individuals and collectively. Let's do it for our generation. Let's do it for the legacy we're going to leave behind, to be known as the generation of deep and utter resilience, of deep and utter compassion, karuna. Of deep and utter joy, mudita. Inhale and exhale the heart energy, filling your entire being. With this vibration. Start to deepen your breath. Imagining that you were pulling the breath from the belly, pulling it from your root center, from your Mooladhara, pulling it all the way up to your Swadhisthana, tailbone, bringing the breath to your Manipura, navel center. The breath rises into the Anahata, into the Vishuddha throat center. As you bring the breath to your Agnya chakra, the point in the center of your eyebrows, shifting your gaze inward and upward, igniting that beautiful white light. Soft smile on our face. With a few blinks, we bat the eyelids open as we release the hands. Notice this energy around you. Embrace this vivid energy. You can feel it. And now, start to release the body. We're going to start cupping. We call this cupping yoga. So use your right hand, make it like a cup shape, and we're going to start cupping the left arm. Cupping all the way up to your shoulders as you bring it into the heart energy. One more time, start. Change the side of the arm all the way, leaving no cell in your body, uncupped, tapping it all out, and changing the hands using your right arm, using your left hand to tap out the energy from your right arm, bringing it all the way to your heart center, starting again. Be able to hear this sound, and when you tap at the heart center, you should be able to go, you release, bring in this childlike energy where you really start to let go. And then now we start to tap in the lungs. Tap the lung energy. In the diaphragm. Bring your energy to your liver. Right below the diaphragm on your right. Tap out the liver. Cleanse the liver. Tap, 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 tap. Make music. Look at the beautiful drum beat that your body can make. Moving the energy to your stomach. Tap, 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 tap. Creating detoxification, blood circulation, and really just energizing the body. Okay, we're going to tap out the legs. Don't be afraid to go low. How low can you go? All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. And then the back legs. Tap out the back of the legs. Don't be shy. Your body needs a little helping hand sometimes. So a little bit aggressively. Back of the legs, bringing the energy upward. Upward, 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 upward. Front of the legs, upward, 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 upward. Till you bring that energy all the way to the heart center. And now we're going to tap the kidneys. Kidneys, where are your kidneys? Energize the kidneys. There we go. Yes. Ooh, yes. This is a bit of a warm-up. And if you have a buddy close by, help them. Tap them in places they can't reach. Tap it out, tap it out. Tap it out. Awesome. Okay, we're going to quickly tap the head. So make this little cup shape with your hand and tap out the top of the head. So it's not a cup, it's just tapping with the fingertips. Inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes because it's so yummy. This is a beautiful technique to use anytime you also have a headache or you feel a little stressed. Just tap out the top of the head. Now shift the tapping to the back of the head. That portion of your skull that meets the neck. Tap, 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 tap. And here, let your tapping become soft and slow. Because your head, this head of yours, just needs a small little indication. And it shifts into a deep state of rest and relax. R&R. Beautiful. Now we're going to bring the same grip towards the face and use your middle finger to tap just below the eyes. Tap, tap, tap below the eyes. Are you still breathing? Tap the inside corners of your eyes. So many vital points on your face. Sinus points, blood circulation, glowing points. Tap the forehead, make a little circle around the eyes, over the forehead. Inhale and exhale, and now tap the outside corner of your nose. Not the nose itself, just where your nose meets the cheek. Tap the upper lip. You can use two fingers here, ring finger and the middle finger. And now I'll circle the lips with the tapping. Inhale and exhale. Tap the jawline. Tap the jawline. And release, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale and feel this beautiful sense of vibration through the length of your body. Can you feel it? Can you go deep inside this vibration, this activation? The body is energized and seems to have woken up. Beautiful, fresh, oxygen-carrying energy through the body. Exhale and release. We're going to now practice a very, very powerful warrior breath series. So we're going to do 3 types of breath work within the warrior set. And we're going to do each one for 9 times. So take a big breath in because this is very powerful. It's also a little bit exhausting. So because you really have to use your lungs. So this is a very nice test for your lung energies. So the stance here is the warrior stance. We spread the feet wide, heels in, toes out. So much so that you should be able to sit low and it's comfortable. So we don't need to go very low, just a little bit, so you're feeling like you can sustain your goddess for a while. The first one, it's double inhale and double exhale. So watch this for a moment how this goes. So first of all, find that warrior presence. Find that warrior presence. What is the warrior presence? It's a strong spine, but a very soft heart. A softening of the breath as well. So in the first breath, we bring our hands right in front of our heart center, arms extended. We're going to make a fist, come in, fold the fingers over, watching please. So open the hands first. We're going to inhale. With the exhale, make a whistling sound with an open mouth. Now we close the fist. Open. Okay, we're going to practice this together. So we don't pulse, keep low for the entire duration of the pranayama. So if you want to just take yourself mentally over this, practice mentally. Make a mental note of what we're going to do now. Hands extended. On the inhale, we're going to push the arms out. Make a fist. On the exhale with an open mouth, we're going to push that energy in the center of the heart as if you were really trying to push something heavy. So this is very active, not loose arms, very active warrior energy. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale, warrior presence. Let's begin. Last one. Hold. Hold outwards. And bring it in. Release the hands, release the legs. Place the hands, palms facing up at your hips. Close your eyes. For the warrior series, we can keep our eyes open with a soft gaze. But at this moment, as we actualize the breath, keep the eyes closed. Breathe. Breathe in the presence of your internal peaceful warrior. Neutralizing your breath, release the hands. Please bring your gaze at me for the next warrior breath series. Arms cross. Arms cross through the heart center. Fist, making a fist at your hips. This is an inhale. Double breath again. Inhale up to the sky. As you exhale, cross again, release to the earth. One more time. Inhale. You can practice with me. We're not starting it yet, but you can practice with me. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. So the exhale, you will notice, is really powerful in this series. So really pay attention to throwing that energy and releasing into your intention with every exhalation. Let's begin. Sink into your quads, sink into your thighs. Inhale. Inhale. At your own pace. Two more. Release the hands. Palms facing up. Release the legs. Palms facing up at your hips. Can you make that journey to step inside that breath? Hand in hand. The warrior and the breath becoming one. Start to notice the warmth in your palms as it emanates your chi energy, elevating your frequency. Ancient practice, practiced by the monks in high altitudes for centuries. Inhale and exhale, we release the hands down. Final warrior breath. Double inhale, single exhale. Please watch. Inhale, inhale, as if you're gathering something. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Exhale down. Exhale with the whistling sound, open mouth. I repeat. Double inhale, gather, gather. Hold your breath. Hold the fullness of the breath. And exhale with the whistling sound. Open heart, open hands to the earth. Let's begin. Sink into the knees, 9 rounds. Eyes can be open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, final. Release the legs, hands, legs come in together, palms facing up in Hasta Mudra. Close your eyes and offer yourself to the way of the peaceful warrior. Letting your breath come into its neutrality, but enjoying the exhilaration that this unique warrior breathwork offers you like no other. Breathing from your abdomen all the way up into your heart, into the top of your head. One more breath here, deep and complete. Exhale to release the hands to the side of the body. The entire body is loose and relaxed. As we open our eyes gently. And we begin our Tibetan 5 rites. So the ancient Tibetan monks made a system of 5 rites that have to be practiced one after the other. You're going to get familiar with them as we go through a few rounds of these. But they're fairly simple. If you get out of your mind, like I say, come out of your BMW, leave your body, mind, and world behind, and let the rites lead you. So also they energize our chakras, and they're so powerful in energizing the endocrine system, so boosting our immunity and vitality. That's why they're called the fountain of youth. So please join me in our first rite today. I'm going to demo each rite just before we practice it, so you can actually visually follow it. Lift your palms up. Lift your arms up, palms facing down. We're going to now start rotating clockwise, keeping your gaze fixed, yet soft, warrior gaze. And we're going to start moving, initiated with the right leg. So whichever direction you move in, keep your point, your drishti, focused at that point wherever you turn. So we're going to now, for this round, we're going to make 7 sets of each right. So let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Exhale. Begin the movement, open eyes. Right. Keep your gaze soft. Start to bring in the energy of the Tibetan monks. 3, 4, 5. Breathing from your belly. 6. And last one here. 7. Bring your hands palm in palm, bringing the back of your thumbs together and keeping your gaze at your thumbs right in front of you. Gaze is soft, body is relaxed. Breathe here. Breathe here. Breathe. That was right 1. Tibetan spins. We move on to right 2 leg raises. So have a seat on your mat. I hope you can still see me completely. Lie down. Maybe you have to keep watching for a moment. Hands placed on the side of your mat alongside the body, palms facing down. What we're going to now do is we're going to lift up to the shoulder blades as we lift the legs simultaneously. Please watch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's begin. So if this seems too strenuous, a modification is to place your hands right under your tailbone, right alongside your tailbone to support you. That's absolutely fine. But otherwise, keep your hands on the side of the body. Let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try to use your hands minimally and use the energy of your core. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, release and relax here for a moment, palms facing up. Find your breath. Find that fire in your belly, igniting your Manipura. Just stay with this for a moment. Turn to the right side of your body and very gently come up into a kneeling position. The third right is called dynamic camel. So, option with the feet is to keep the toes tucked under or keep them flat. Whatever you use for your Ushtrasana practice is fine. Keeping your hands just at the thud. I call this the thud, right between your thighs and your butt. Thud. Keep your hands at your thud. Neck is neutral. You have to keep your gaze at me for this one. Inhale, open, hands slide down. Exhale, tuck the chin under. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin under. Clear? Nice gentle movement. Soft movements. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, and release. Hold. Hold the Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale again. Bring the neck to neutral. Hands at your waist. Just notice the breath. That was your dynamic camel with your third right. we move on to our fourth rite to come back into the sitting position with extended legs. So your Paschimottanasana stance. Hands come behind us, but the hands facing towards the body. Inhale, lift the legs up into a tabletop as you push the heart and drop the head back. As we exhale, extend the legs. Neck neutral, spine neutral. Let's begin. Moving tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Remember to bring the head back first. Inhale. 2. Head up, butt down, legs extend. 3. Inhale. Drop the head last. Lift the head first. 4. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 6. Last one. Right number 4. Exhale. Release. Hold. Hold Dandasana. Hands to the side of the body. Whole body is active and alert. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe from the belly. And now fold the legs to one side. I invite you to join us in rite number 5. I call it waterfall. It's downward dog moving into upward dog. So find your nice Parvatasana. Bhudarasana, your body resembling a tall mountain peak. From here, we drop the hips down. Inhale for your upward dog. Exhale for your downward dog. So try to keep the legs fixed. Inhale. Let's begin. 2. Inhale up into your upward dog. Exhale, moving. When you pour down, imagine a beautiful waterfall cascading down a mountain. Exhale. 3. Open the heart. Exhale. 4. 5. Are you breathing? 6. Peaceful warrior. Are you breathing? Last one. Inhale. Exhale, come into your child pose. Make the diamond mudra with your hands, thumbs together, index fingers in contact, arms extended in front of you, forehead on the ground. Inhale and exhale. That was your one round of the 5 Tibetan rites. We're going to practice 2 more rounds, but we're going to build up with each round. This was 7. And I will welcome you to join us for a round of 14. And then we're going to build it up to 21 for the final round. And if you don't feel like you have the energy this morning, please feel free to stick with 7. No more, no less. Please stick to multiples of 7 to practice the rites. It's absolutely fine to practice 7, 7, 7, 3 rounds for a total of 21. But also not advised to go more than 21 for any particular round. Inhale and exhale. As we lift up, gently come into a standing position. Rite number 1. Mentally talking yourself through the 5 rites so we can smoothly go through it. The first rite is Tibetan spins. Visualize yourself spinning clockwise in the rhythm of the spinning of our beautiful planet. Second rite, leg raises. activating the fire as you ignite the fire and rhythmize with the fire in the core of the earth. Rite number 3, Tibetan rite number 3, dynamic camel, opening the heart energy, opening and rhythmizing your heartbeat with that of the cosmos. Rite number 4, moving tabletop, energizing your entire body, energizing all the elements within and without. And rite number 5, the waterfall, moving from downward dog to upward dog. Let's begin. Open eyes, soft gaze. Remember to keep your vision, your drishti focused at each point as you move through. Let's begin. 14 for each round. Optionally, 7. Absolutely fine. Let's begin. Keep your eyes open, gaze soft. Keep finding points of vision as you move through. 4. Right leg leading the movement. 6. 7. 8. 9. If you feel dizzy at any point, just stop for a moment. 11. 12. 13. 14. Hands come together. Focus your gaze at your thumbs. Breathe. Mentally preparing yourself for rite number 2. As we make our way to the ground. For 14 leg raises, igniting your Manipura chakra. Hands to the side of the body, using the hands, the weight minimally in the hands. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and relax. Palms facing up, finding your breath for 15 seconds. This is a practice that really invites us to honor the yin and the yang in equal proportion. So as you energize, you also take the time after each rite to find that beautiful yin soft energy as you gently make your way up, turning from the right and finding your kneeling position as we move into our dynamic camel. 14. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. 2. No need to rush through it. Keeping a nice steady pace. 3. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Are you breathing? Last one. Exhale. Lock the throat. Hands to the waist. Neutral spine. Breathe. Finding your yin. Finding the softness. Feeling the energization through your vortex centers. as we slowly come into a seated position with extended legs, hands pointed towards the body, feet are hip width apart. As we inhale to tabletop, bend the knees, inhale up, exhale down, extend. Heart open at all times. 3, 4, 5. Stay with your tabletop. Hold your tabletop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last few, 12, 13, 14. Release, hold Dandasana, hands by the side of the body, active yet yin. Inhale and exhale. 15 seconds. Feet are flexed. Heart is open. Spine is still strong. Exhale and release. Bend your legs behind you. Kick them back as you find your mountain pose. Hips towards the sky. Waterfall. Down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Moving with grace of water. Inhale. Reaching towards the depths. Not afraid, not ambitious, not competitive, just going towards the depth. You know, water always flows to the lowest point, to the nadir. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Fold back into your child pose. Find your diamond mudra. Find your breath. See if you can release the heart to the ground, exhaling with every breath into the ground. Find your yin. Inhale, slowly lifting yourself up as we come into a standing position, gracefully, for your final round of the Tibetan Rites. Okay, option to do 21, 14, or 7. I encourage you, if you practice 7 in the last round, build up to 14 for this one, if you feel that's something that's available for you this morning. Your choice, yogi's choice. Inhale and exhale. Spread the arms. And we begin for 21, 14, or 7. Stick to one number. Make that choice now. Let's begin. Eyes open, moving like the warrior. Smooth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, trust yourself. 10, 11, focus the gaze. It will support you. 14, 15, 16, over the hill. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hands together, palm in palm, hands extended, arms extended. Keep your gaze. Touch your thumbs. Inhale and exhale. Bend your elbows. Keep the gaze fixed at the thumbs. Lift the thumbs up to your third eye center. 6 inches away from the face. But directly at eye level. Soft eyes. Smiling, compassionate eyes. Deep inhale in. Exhale, release the hands. As we move to our second right for 21 leg raises. Trying for this time to lift only up to your shoulder blades and lifting the legs a little bit more towards 90 degrees. Let's try that together. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, over the hill, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, let's do this together. 21, release and relax. Breathe into that fire. Your seat of willpower, your seat of personal power, and your seat of transformation. Visually preparing yourself for rite number 3. Reminding yourself in your mind's eye. As we roll towards the side, lifting up for our dynamic camel. Hands at your thud. As we begin, 21 dynamic, loving, joyous camels. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, over the head, 15, continue, 17, 19, 20, together, hold, hands at your waist, spine neutral, neck neutral, lifting up from the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale. Also a little tip, if your knees get sore during this practice, just feel free to double up your mat here, just to give a little bit of padding under your knees, if you haven't already done so. And we transition into our moving tabletop. Finding your feet hip width apart. Inhale, let's begin. 1, hold tabletop. Exhale, release the legs. 2, drop the head. Pay attention to the breath. 3, 4, 5. Take this moment to find your intention. Move with that same intentionality that you began this hour with. Invite it back into your practice. 10, 11, move with intention. 12, move with joy. Inhale, 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, hold your tabletop, come down. 20, hold your tabletop, come down. Inhale, hold your tabletop, come down. Exhale, find your Dandasana. Stop pose. You remember the Danda Swamis that always carried a Danda to walk? That Danda represented their spinal energy. And that's what our Dandasana also represents. Soft heart, but strong presence. Exhale and release the entire body as we move into our final right. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, 1, moving into your last right. Paying attention to your movement. Pouring that energy down like a cascading, beautiful waterfall. 4, 5, hold. 6, 7, 8. We're in this together. Moving with this ancient practice into a place of vitality and rejuvenation. 10, 11, 12, 13. Find your intention again. Invite it into your movement. 14, 15, over the hill. 16. Are we in this together? Moving like one heartbeat with the blessings of the ancient monks in high altitudes. 20. And last one together. Inhale and exhale as we shift back into a child pose. Knees apart, feet in, offering your heart, forehead, and hands to Mama Earth. Staying here for a few moments, staying here, or coming up into your diamond pose, into your Vajrasana, with eyes closed, breathing, or coming into Shavasana for 2 minutes. Whatever your body leads you into, follow that. Knowing that the energy, the power, and the softness and compassion are all resident within you. All we need to do is make ourselves available to the call within, rise to that call. And that's really what providence is, just rising to that call. The call comes knocking at our door ever so often. But either we're too distracted or anxious, or sometimes just lazy, lethargic, that we don't tune into that call. So in this beautiful full moon time, this powerful full moon in Taurus, that represents an opening of our energies to the energies of the cosmos. Let's empower ourselves to melt and merge, to blend and just be. Just noticing for a moment, by placing the back of your index finger under your nostril, which is your dominant nostril at this moment. Just notice. Don't exaggerate your breath. Let the breath be soft and natural. Placing your hand down, palms facing up, hand in hand. Staying with the beauty of that breath. More often often than not, with the energization and activation of this practice, the breath switches into your left nostril, into your connection with the divine, into that beautiful lunar, creative, feminine energy. If it's in the right, that's beautiful too. Just offering your heart energy to melt and merge. Inviting the wisdom of the Dalai Lama to guide us on. Hands to heart center. Spreading your fingers, the back of the thumb, as the wrist rotates in contact with the heart. Exhaling, rotating the wrist as the back of the pinky finger comes down to the navel, bowing the head. Inhale, keeping the head bowed, bringing the hand, rotating the hand back up to the heart center. Lifting the hands up, back of the thumb to the third eye center. Offering gratitude for your practice. Back to the heart center, hands come together. All that is sacred and divine in me bows to the divine and sacred in you. I salute the divinity within you. Inhale and exhale. Stay here, come into Shavasana for a few moments, or anything you like. Thank you for being with us today. Have a beautifully joyous day.